Greetings! How to create seamless, production-ready sound mix system for your game in Unreal Engine 5. Let's roll!
Don't drink from the well, just check it out.
First thing first, let's open empty blank project in third-person template and create sound system folder. Then download or create sound assets. For example, I will use ambient sound from freesound.org. Let's rename it. For example, SW ambient. Then create sound queue. Save all and we are ready to start. Also, I prepared some orchestral music. There will be two kind of themes. One is war theme and the second one is main theme. So let's create audio MetaSoundSource and rename it ms_level theme and open it. Then, optionally, we can switch from mono to stereo format. Let's go to MetaSound gear icon and select stereo format. Then search for wave player. Make sure you have selected stereo wave player. Then let's promote variable wave asset and rename it to WA_ambient, for example. In this tutorial, we will use multiple layers to create some depth to our scene. Let's explore some features of MetaSoundSource. Let's drag out left pin and search for multiply function. Make sure you have selected multiply audio function. Let's try to play this wave asset. If you click this play button, you can hear no sound, but this because we haven't selected default value. Let's select the first theme. I call it SW_ambient and play again. For preview that sound asset, you have to connect output channels to output left and output right accordingly. Let's try again. And nothing will be happened because we have to trigger this wave player. Perhaps if we put this MetaSoundSource into the level, this wave player will trigger automatically on begin play. Because we multiply it by 0, we can't hear the sound. Let's play this again, and voila! Ambient sound is playing. Congratulations! Let's add some more layers to this system. Let's create new wave player, stereo wave player, and promote to the trigger the play input. For simplicity, let's rename it to action init. This layer will be fired when action is starting, so let's promote to the variable the wave asset and call it WA_action. Make sure you have selected default value. How we can stop this wave player? Simply, you can drag stop and promote to graph input and call it WA_action stop, for example, or simply action stop. This is the place where the magic begins. Let's mix these wave players. One simple way to do that is click right mouse button and search for stereo mixture 3, for example, and connect out left and out right to the corresponding outputs. Mixture 3 means that you can mix 3 different wave players or 3 different sounds. Let's, for example, connect outputs from first wave player to the stereo mixture. But how actually we will trigger this MetaSoundSource from the level? Let's add trigger box. When the player will be overlapping this box, you can trigger any sound you want, scale it up, and move it, for example, on top of this ramp. Each time player overlap this box, you can trigger different kind of music. Let's open level blueprint. Then add collision events to this trigger box. Let's search for on actor begin overlap and on actor end overlap. Put MetaSoundSource to the level. Then override attenuation area. So we can tweak this by going to override attenuation, and we can simply tweak inner radius and outer radius of this sphere, fall off distance. Alternatively, you can create attenuation presets. For this simple example, let's tweak inner radius. When player overlaps this trigger box, we can play sound or corresponding music theme. Let's check if other actor is player. You can check this in different ways. I can show you two different ways how to check if this player is third-person player. The first way is get actor of class and select the BP third-person character and compare it with other actor from event. The second way is get player character. This way is not recommended for multiplayer purposes. So let's use first one. Simply add new branch, then compare the result from get actor from class to the other actor. Let's drag return value and call equal operator. Then feed the return boolean to the branch condition. And that is it. Let's create some logic. Select the MetaSound level theme and open back level blueprint. Create reference to MetaSound level theme. From MetaSound, get audio component, and from audio component, call function execute trigger parameter. How you can pass values to the MetaSound. Let's talk about setting parameters. Let's search set float parameter, for example. For now, connect the execution pin to the branch and open MetaSound level theme. Let's copy action init input name and paste it to inName input field inside execute trigger parameter function. This will trigger corresponding wave asset, and then you can set float parameter. For example, we can change the pitch of this wave player. Let's promote to the parameter pitch shift and copy and paste name of this pitch shift in name and set the float value of this pitch to -1. Then, to stop playing the music or play another sound wave, you can simply copy and paste all notes to the action and overlap and execute trigger parameter called action stop for this time. And now we are ready to improve this sound system furthermore. If you want to know more about MetaSound, let me know in the comments down below. For now, let's mix ambient part with orchestral drum theme. For now, let's tweak the gain of second wave player. I will use value of 0.7. Optionally, you can connect on finished event to the output. Let's comment this out. Additional theme. And we are ready to go. Let's test this MetaSound system in actual gameplay. Let's trigger audio theme. Sounds epic enough. Let's improve our system. What if you want to crossfade between two tracks? Let's add ADSR envelope. Multiply additional action theme, out left and out right, by this ADSR envelope. What this envelope will do? This envelope will trigger transition between two wave assets smoothly. You can tweak decay time, attack time, release time, sustain level, decay curve, and more. Let's connect action init and action stop inputs to trigger attack and trigger release correspondingly. Don't forget to comment out this part. I will call it envelope action. Let's save this MetaSoundSource and play test this level again. You can hear now that something got wrong. We can't hear epic theme. That's because envelope action is not supposed to work like that. Let's add crossfade audio too. Move a little bit away stereo mixture. Now we can add some juice to this astonishing sound effect. Let's multiply out from crossfade by ADSR envelope out and do this twice for left and right channels. Then add some ladder filter. How to do that? What is the ladder filter? Ladder filter can cut off specific frequency. For example, you have low sounds from drums or bass or strings, for example. Using ladder filter, you can cut off those low or high frequencies. In this case, I will cut off lower frequencies, trying to not overload your headphones. Connect ladder filter like that and crossfade it with ADSR envelope. You can do almost all mixing stuff in MetaSoundSource. This tool is so powerful. Next thing we have to do is reorganize this MetaSoundSource and put ADSR envelope after the crossfade and ladder filter. Let's save it and try to play. It works. Let's simulate actions. You can simply click this button and simulate trigger. Unfortunately, we do not trigger the wave player to play some epic music on top of the ambient windy sound. Let's duplicate action init input and connect it to the wave player. This should fix the issue. Feel free to tweak decay time, sustain level, release time, attack curve, and so on. When you're done, trigger the input of action init. Feeling good yet? What else MetaSound can do for us? What if you want to add some effects? For example, delay or flanger. Put stereo delay before mixture and after envelope. Just for fun, let's make some cacophony. Search for flanger and connect stereo delay and flanger sequentially. Also, you can select delay mode, ping pong, normal or cross. For this example, let's try ping pong and cross. Don't forget that we have two channels. Connect those channels like that. Try to tweak these values by yourself and put your thoughts in comments down below. Here we go. Put your headphones and listen carefully. One more thing. How it will look like in-game. Just for reminder, all our patrons get access to the project from the video and exclusive materials. Follow the link in the description and get access. Any support is important, regardless of amount. Feel free to join our community. Now, back to the video. What about if you wanna turn down the volume of ambient sounds? Let's tweak the gain value and select cross delay mode. How it sounds like. Breathtaking. Let's mix those delay effects with flanger. Connect multiply node with stereo mixture. Instead of delay, let's connect flanger after multiply node and feed output into stereo mixture.
Don't drink from the well, just check it out.
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, make sure that you have subscribed to this channel. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.